Using Cram, Silverstar Live AI, that is artificial intelligence technology, Hamilton MT4 or MetaTrader version 4 installation. To order this complete Cram session, inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com. Risk disclaimer. Before I get into this disclaimer, I just want to say welcome to one of the most lucrative enterprises. So let's delve into the subject matter. Okay, so trading contains substantial risk. By allowing your visual and or auditory senses to interface with this media, you agree to the terms within this disclaimer and accept full responsibility for your own investments. Due to the possibility of risk, trading is not suited for every investor. An investor could potentially lose all or more than their initial investment. Risk capital. Risk capital is money that can be lost without jeopardizing one's financial security or lifestyle. Only risk capital should be used for trading, and only those with sufficient risk capital should consider trading. Financial advice, or the lack thereof, I should say. Silverstar Live LLC and Me Medicine are not licensed financial advisors, nor do these enterprises give out financial advice. The user of Silverstar Live AI via Me Medicine Broadcasting assumes full risk and responsibility for their trading activity. Results. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Individual results will vary due to a variety of market conditions and timing. Hamilton VPS prerequisite. This guide walks you through the steps for setting up Hamilton. It is assumed that you have already set up your VPS. That is, a virtual private server. If you have not, log into your back office. Click on Get Your VPS. If you have additional questions regarding setting up your VPS, message Silverstar support by clicking on the purple chat icon on the lower right-hand side of your screen. Also, message the support team for your selected VPS provider once you are on their website, and their personnel will help you. Hamilton Brokerage Account prerequisite. This guide also assumes that you have already selected and set up your ECN Brokerage Account. That is, an online brokerage account that runs on an electronic communication network. One that uses MT4, that is, MetaTrader version 4. So again, one that uses the MT4 trading platform. There are several brokers that work with the Hamilton trading system. Again, Hamilton runs on ECN brokerage accounts that have servers on the MetaTrader 4 trading platform. As far as the list of ECN brokers, the CFTC is very clear that we cannot give recommendations of brokers. But what I can say is that when you subscribe and purchase your VPS using the link provided in your Silverstar Live back office, Silverstar Live, in conjunction with Forex VPS, has preloaded the VPS with the following broker MT4 platforms. These preloaded platforms are further pre-configured with Hamilton so that you only have to make a few minor changes that we'll discuss soon. Also, while logged into your back office, visit the URL https://silverstarbuilder.com/choosing-a-broker. On this page, Silverstar Live provides minimal CFTC compliant brokerage information without making any recommendations. You can be directed here by logging into your back office, clicking on software training. Afterwards, click on the steps 1 and 2 button. Next, click this hyperlink. Note that the Hamilton trading system was designed to function better with higher leverages. For example, 1 to 500 or even 1 to 1000. What I can also tell you is that I personally run 2 separate instances of the high volume medium return Hamilton trading system on the Hugo's Way MetaTrader 4 platform and the Trader's Way MetaTrader 4 servers for MT4, okay? So please note that I am not making any recommendations for usage of these brokers. Mac devices. For those of you who have a Mac device as opposed to a PC, you will have an additional step. Download Microsoft Remote Desktop and then load your VPS onto this compatible desktop. If your Apple ID has expired and you are unable to acquire this download via the App Store, please download another alternative remote desktop that functions like the Microsoft Remote Desktop and is compatible with your VPS. Contact your VPS support for further assistance in this area. If you downloaded your VPS to a PC, it may be located in your Downloads folder after installation, unless you directed it to be saved in another folder. VPS Login. Log into your VPS. Open up your broker's MT4 server and then log in. If your broker's MT4 server is not preloaded on your VPS, then download it onto the VPS within your computer device and not into a computer-bound device folder. The VPS is like a computer within your computer, except it is located in an information storage cloud. This allows the Hamilton system within your MT4 account to continuously run while the software, even if your computer is turned off or if your internet connection is lost. Once established on your computer, your VPS functionality is not dependent on your computer and the quality of your internet connection, but rather on the VPS in its respective cyber cloud. MT4 login. Log into your trading account. Input your credentials. Here we are logging into a demo account, but input your live account credentials for your setup. These credentials, that is your login username and password, should have been sent to you in an email from your ECN broker. Again, for actual trading, select your broker's live server. Here we are logging into a demo account for this demonstration. All right, I'm in. Here you can see my balance that I deposited, an initial balance of 1,000.67 USD. I cannot give you financial advice, but what I can say is that I personally funded my first live Hamilton designated brokerage ECN account with only $299 USD as a starting balance. Although my Hamilton trading system is preloaded in MT4 brokerage platform within my VPS, let's walk you through the scenario where your broker server within MT4 on your VPS is not preloaded with Hamilton. To download the Hamilton trading system, input this URL in your web browser: https://silverstarlivesoftware.com. Click Downloads, and this link will navigate you to the bottom of the web page. In this scenario, we are selecting Hamilton for MT4, and after clicking Download, it populates the download queue at the bottom of my web browser. If you are not using Chrome like we are, then locate the Hamilton setup file in your respective download queue. Alternatively, you can access the download link from your back office by clicking on Download Software, then select the aforementioned URL hyperlink. Select the download option at the top of your page again, and then proceed as previously directed. Drag the Hamilton file to your VPS desktop. Right-click on the download file and select Copy from the drop-down menu that appears. Return to your MT4 platform user interface. Install your Hamilton Expert Advisor trading system by clicking File, open Data folder, select the MQL4 data folder, select the Experts subfolder, hover over an empty region of this folder, right-click, and select Paste from the drop-down menu. Your Hamilton trading system appears. Exit out of the Experts subfolder by clicking the X button with the red background in the upper right-hand corner of the File Explorer pop-up window. Right-click on Expert Advisor located in your navigator pane and click Refresh. The Hamilton AI then populates. Under the Market Watch pane, populate MT4 with the approved Hamilton currency pairs. At the time of this recording, the approved pairs were the AUD-USD and the Euro-USD. Note, approvals may vary based on current market conditions. What I can also say is I recently ran the software on the USD-JPY and halted running it on the AUD-USD. Let's say these approved tickers were not pre-populated. What you could do is hover over Market Watch, right-click, select Hide All, right-click once more, and select Symbols. Find your current approved Hamilton pairs. For each one you find, select it, and then hit Show in order for the ticker to populate your Market Watch queue. Right-click the first ticker in your Market Watch queue. Select Chart Window, and an interactive graphical display of that currency pair market appears. Hover over the chart area. Right-click. Select Time Frame. Set your periodicity to a 5-minute time frame. Now, hold and drag the Hamilton Expert Advisor over to the chart area. A pop-up window of all the modifiable Hamilton features will appear. Select the Common tab. Within the Common area, in the Common tab, be sure that the position types are set to long and short. Be sure that Enable Alerts is checked in this area as well. In the Live Trading area, allow live trading. In the Safety area, check all the settings as shown. Under the Inputs tab, you can change all the variables for the Hamilton algorithm at your own discretion or as market conditions vary. Let's say you desire to close positions after 11 p.m. Click the Close After Value input field and change it to 11 by typing in 11. When you are done with customization, click OK. Click the Experts tab in the Terminal pane at the bottom of the MT4 user interface. Find and copy the message with your personal Silverstar Pay URL that ends in your broker login name. This message can usually be found 1/10 of the way down the message queue. Select this message, right-click, then press Copy. Click on the Tools drop-down in the taskbar at the top of your MT4 user interface. Select Options. Under the Expert Advisors tab, select Automated Trading. Only these sub-options under Allow Automated Trading should be checked. The last two options in this tab menu should be checked as well. Under the Allow Web Requests for List URL option, click Add a New URL. Hover over the text input box. Right-click, paste the message, delete all the excess text except for your personal Silverstar Pay URL. Do not include the acute accents that surround your URL. Your URL should begin with HTTP and end in your account number. Hit Enter after deleting the excess. Click OK to save these changes. Return to your chart window. Right-click on it. Hover over Template in the drop-down menu. Select Save Template from this Template drop-down menu. Name this instance of Hamilton Customization Default. If there is a pre-existing default template in this folder, you can replace it. Now when you open chart areas in this MT4 account, the Hamilton AI will be running on the currency pairs. This is indicated by the running indicator text beneath the ticker in the upper left-hand corner of the chart area, in conjunction with the smiley face next to Hamilton. Open up the second chart area from the Market Watch queue. Right-click on this ticker. Select Chart Window. Evenly tile the charts by clicking the Arrange Window button. When I hit the Trade tab in the Terminal pane, you can see that I have been entered into 2 trades. Positions will only be opened up if you complete your Hamilton installation during a time when the Hamilton system is operating. If your install does not result in success, then contact support in the Silverstar Live back office.
Give me pound, give me euro, give me give me pound, give me pound, give me euro, give me I'm international, baby, I'm international, pay me.